Hi, students and parents of West Valley High School. My name is Debbie Schelling, and I'm the career specialist for the district. My office is in West Valley High School in the library, and it has T24 on the office window. T24 stands for Technical 2-Year and 4-Year, meaning that everybody has their own pathway. It could be technical, apprenticeship, military, 2-year, college, or 4-year university. So we want to give everybody all the information we can about every option that they have available. So I'm going to share with you some of the different events that I have set up for students, and then also that are available in the community for families or students to attend. And again, my office is in West Valley High School, but I do work throughout the whole district. And so I'm lucky to get to work with a lot of the students throughout West Valley School District. So the first thing is that I want to talk about is business after school. These are offered throughout the year, and every year there's different events. Some of them are after school, like it says here, and then there's others that are during the school time that I put together field trips for. And the ones after school, they encourage parents to come with students so that parents can see the different opportunities available for students in the area. We have some coming up that are offered through Greater Spokane Incorporated, which is the chamber, and it's with Kaufman Engineering, and then also with the Providence with the ER that we're also having a field trip during the day that I'll talk about in a minute. So these are great opportunities for parents to go. If a student really wants to go and they don't have a way for transportation, they can come and talk to me, and we can usually work something out, and I can get a van and take a group of students after school. But students can go on their own, they can go with families. It's open up to all of the community. So these are some great opportunities for parents and students, or just students, to go and see what's out there in the community as far as jobs and in-demand jobs. For the class of 2026, leaves are falling, opportunities are calling. We have a lot going on in the fall. And one of the things that I'm doing is I'm going to open up and just be in the library to help students before school, during lunch, or after school with the FAFSA or applications for college, or applications to apprenticeship programs, or just answer questions. So October 20th, I'm going to be there before school, during lunch, and after school. And that's a great time if students want to go to Eastern and come and fill out their application before the event on the 22nd. And I'll talk about that in a minute. And then I'll be there before school and after school other days. And a lot of times I'm there, but I do work in the whole district, so I'm not always in the building every day. EWU Auto Accept Day, we just had WSU, and Randy from there came in, and she was able to accept and give the final word that they're going to be able to go to WSU, and kind of give them an idea of how much money will be available to them through merit scholarships based on their grades, or maybe some of the other information she can, just so that they have a person to touch base with. So EWUs is coming up on October 22nd. It's easiest if you have the application filled out for EWU, and if you're not going to go to a large variety of schools or apply to UW, I would suggest going to the EWU site and filling out their application. It doesn't take as long. They can see it right away when they meet with you on the 22nd, and it's basically the same application. There's nothing that is any different. It's just a little bit simpler if you're just going to apply to a few schools rather than going through Common App. And I would go through Common App if you're going to apply to a lot of schools or out of state. So the tiny URL will get you registered for the event, and I will send a pass to your Eagle Time teacher, and you'll be able to come out of that Eagle Time that day for the auto accept, as long as you're caught up on your work. The FAFSA WASFA night is for anybody in the district, but it's at West Valley High School, October 29th, and it's from 5:15 to 8, and I'll talk about that in a minute too. So the auto accept day, if you apply to Eastern, if you don't have your application all the way done, that's fine. You can still come. There is a fee though if you apply, if you qualify for a free or reduced lunch or a college bound, or there's some other things that you can answer there, then you get a fee waiver. Otherwise, you'll have the fee to pay, and then she can tell you if you're accepted. If you just want to come and get an idea if you'll be accepted, she can look over your information. It's just a great time to come and meet with Mandy that's from EWU and find out what your next steps are. So you will be excused from that Eagle Time. You still sign up for regular Eagle Time, but you'll be excused for that day for that Eagle Time. And then we have an exciting opportunity for students that are interested in maybe doing something in the construction or an apprenticeship program. They want to be a welder, plumber. There's lots of information at the Construction Career Day. It's a great day to go there, meet with employers. The people that are working there are actually in the industry. They're not just recruiters for the industry. They actually work in this industry, and they can talk to you a lot about the different opportunities in construction, or maybe short programs that you can do after high school that are very hands-on. So this is a great opportunity for students that think that they might want to do this, don't know for sure, want to check it out and see if it's for them, or maybe they for summer jobs and stuff too while you're in college. It's a great opportunity just to see if this industry is for you. It's very hands-on, and we get to go outside, they get to drive some of the equipment, and again, meet with the employers. We have another field trip coming up, and we still have some spots available. It's at Sacred Heart ER, and it's for juniors and seniors, but if you're younger and you want to do it, you can sign up, and then if we have room still left, I'd love to take any students that. It's very kind of intense because you're walking through the ER, so I want to make sure that students are prepared for that. They guide you away if there's something going on, but you get to really see the ER, the adult side, and then the pediatric ER. And then they take the students into a simulation lab where they actually show them different procedures and what the students are doing when they're doing their training. So they get to learn about all different types of jobs in the medical field. We think of mostly, the ones that we see, the doctors and nurses. They talk about all the different jobs that are available in a hospital or in the medical field that they do training there for. I went there. That's my daughter in the picture. It was a great experience for us to go there and just kind of see behind the scenes. We'd been in the ER before, but you get to see it a little bit different when they're talking about how a patient works their way through the ER, and then also just some of the different jobs that you've never thought about. So this is a great one if you think you might want to go in the medical field. Sign up very soon. We have a couple more spots left. Love to get the right students on this field trip, because if you're thinking the medical field, this is a great way to go check it out. This is hard for anybody just to set up, and so when we get an opportunity like this, I always jump on it because I think that it's a unique opportunity because of the confidentiality with the patients in the building. We're going to have the FAFSA night from 5:15 to 5:45. I'm just going to do a short presentation on what financial aid is, the award letters that'll come out, college program applications that some of the things that we're learning about the different application processes, and then also next steps for the post-secondary. And this post-secondary, we do not just mean 2- and 4-year colleges. There's a lot of different programs available, and I'm always learning about something new. So if you want to come and just be part of that conversation. And then after that, we're just going to have an open lab. You can just come into, I think we'll be in the library. The cafeteria is being used, so the library from 5:45 to 8, and we're just going to have like an open lab. We'll just help students and families. It's easiest if the student and parent comes at the same time, because the student can start it. It sends an email to the parent can fill it out, and then if anybody has any questions, we can try to help you there. Have your 2024 tax returns available maybe, or just have, if you did it on TurboTax, just have a copy on your phone, and Social Security card. The picture is fine, or just know exactly how your name is on the card. And then your FSA ID if you have it, if you've done FAFSA before. And if you have any questions, you can email me. My email is here, and my phone where you can leave a message. FAFSA completion, we met our goal last year, and so Launch Northwest gave us some money to provide some different incentives to get the FAFSA done, and some fun prizes. And a book is included, Be More Like You, and those of you that know Ryan from Slingshot that's here, Slingshot is started by Tyler Lafferty that wrote this book, and so that book comes along with it, and there's gift cards, and there's other treats in the raffle bags, and we'll be doing it on October 31st, so there's different ways for you to earn raffle tickets. High School and Beyond plan. So all students in Washington, including West Valley High School, have to complete a High School and Beyond plan. We are using Career Cruising at the moment. Next year we will be switching to the same platform that the whole state is using called SchoolLinks. But right now seniors are finishing their High School and Beyond plan on Career Cruising, and juniors have the opportunity to finish theirs now and not have to worry about it next year. So careercruising.com, well, all one word, careercruising.com. And then to log in, you just use 363, which is, so username right here, 363 dash, and then your login here, it's first five of your last name, first three of your first name, and then most likely 000. Password, if you haven't changed it before, is 2 digits for the month. So 0101 for the first day, and then four digits for the year. And if you've changed it and you don't remember it, you can go forgot username or password. And then you're just going to sign in and go through and complete everything that's in red. And if you have any questions, again, my name is Debbie Schilling, and I have my office in the high school. I'm out of my office quite a bit, but if you email me, I'll get back to you right away. And I look forward to working with all of your students and working with all of the students at West Valley High School in the upcoming months. And please come and ask me if you have any questions. Thank you.